So you brought him back to the house and offered him a bed?
Yes.
And you were aware that you were breaking protocol when you did that?
Like I said, I didn't think about it.
Well, what were you thinking about?
I was thinking that it was late and that he didn't have anywhere else to go. I rang the hostel first thing in the morning to organise a placement for him.
I'm aware of that.
You know, it just seems so ridiculous. All these allegations...
Lies.
Yeah, they've got nothing to do with Rick and Cassie.
Well, that's what I'm here to decide. And I have to tell you that the initial reports from the departmental investigator don't look good. Surely you knew you were overstepping boundaries with this boy?
Like I said, I didn't think about it.
Taking him to lunch, having him stay in your home, sit with you during break?
I would have done the same for any other kid that needed my help. I have done the same.
Did you at any time question the nature of the relationship between your wife and this boy?
No,
You seem uncertain.
I'm not. I mean, I know that if you put all this stuff together, it doesn't look too good, but the reality is Sally does everything that she can for the kids who need it.
It's not that simple.
Well, I think it should be.
Flynn.
No, I think she needs to hear this. My wife is in this mess because she cared for Diesel, just the same way she cares for Rick and Cassie, just the same way she cares for our own daughter. And I think ultimately that's what it is all about.
What's important here is the welfare of a child. That's why we're here.
Well, I hope so. I hope it's not just a witch hunt.
I can assure you that it isn't. But I can also assure you that I'm going to do my job.
Sorry.
Oh, hold your horses. Where's the fire?
Oh, you okay?
You practically winded me.
As long as you're not hurt, you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was probably just as my fault as yours. I should have
Right.
been watching where I was
Yes.
going. Well, you dropped something.
Yeah.
What's this?
Sally's fantastic, and Flynn is too. And Rick and I really want to be here. I mean, if we ever need to talk about anything, Sally's always there. And she's fun too. But don't get me wrong, we're not on Easy Street or anything. I've been punished and stuff. It's just that I know that they care about me. So, I really want to be here.
Thanks, Cassie. I'd like to speak with Rick as well.
Sure, he was...
I'm sure...
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own two eyes. I caught him red-handed.
Colleen, what's going on?
Marijuana. I caught him with it red-handed. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, as if Sally hasn't got enough to worry about at the moment without you messing about with drugs. I never would have said anything if I'd known. I thought I should tell you as soon as possible. I was so angry
you weren't
with him.
to know.
Let me have a word with the lady, Pet. I'm sure I can explain everything.
Colleen, we can handle
Oh,
this.
if only I hadn't come galloping in
Nobody
here.
needs to apologise here apart from Rick. It's fine. Thank you for your help. We will be talking about this later.
Seriously,
Don't even try it on, mate.
This is a very unusual situation.
Very.
And don't worry, we will make sure that we get to the bottom of what's going on.
I think it's pretty obvious what's going on.
I know this looks bad, but
It doesn't just look bad, it is bad.
You can't say that.
Rick, I think you've done enough.
No, but this isn't fair.
Yeah, Rick.
You can't judge Sal by my stuff-ups.
Oh, really? And how should I judge her?
Well, judge her by the fact that she's not just a foster mum to us. She's the real thing.
Rick, I really think
No,
that you should...
Sal, I want to say this. Sal never makes us feel like we're second best or we're in the way. Neither does Flynn. You know, no matter how much stupid stuff that we get into, they're always there for us.
That's what family's supposed to be about, isn't it?
Thanks for your opinion. Take it into account.
No, I'm not finished. You know, since we've been here, we eat well, we sleep well. I know I have less nightmares. You know what? Every night, every single night, Sal comes in and checks on us while we're sleeping. She thinks that we don't know, but we do.
Yeah. She checks on Pippa and then she comes and checks on us. And she stands by the door for a little while to make sure that we...
You know, got to be honest, from what we grew up with, we're not used to the door opening meaning something bad isn't going to happen.
You don't know what it's like to wonder what you're in for when that happens. What someone's going to do, what they want.
Oh, I had no idea.
No, it means that she cares. You know, we're important to her. Sal's our mum to us. You can't just come in here and judge a person by sitting down asking a few questions. That's not fair. We're a family. And yeah, there are going to be ups and downs. There always is. You've just seen a down point. And it's totally my fault, not theirs. The thing is, I know that Sal and Flynn are going to set me straight. I know that. So, all we want is for this stuff to just go away so we can get on with our lives. Together. That's it, that's all I want to say.
That took a while.
Well, I could have spent a lot more time, but I kind of got the picture.
So, do you feel better now?
Not really, no.
Why not?
Haley, we have to drum up some business soon, otherwise the gym's going to go bust. And this isn't going to go away.
It's just a slump. Everyone's been quiet lately.
Quiet is one thing, flatlining is something else.
Hey, we'll get back on track soon. You'll see.
Well, I couldn't just let the boy go, could I?
So what, you bumped into someone and then took them to Doc's?
No, I took them to Sally and Dr. Saunders, but the Doc's lady was there, and now I think they're in trouble.
So Sally and Flynn are now in trouble with Doc?
And then I barge in with the drugs.
What are you flaming well talking about, woman?
Well, I didn't mean to bump into him, but then he had the
But
drugs.
you said the boy. Do you mean Rick?
Oh, what have I just been saying?
Rick had drugs.
Yes.
Thanks for your time. I know this hasn't been easy.
No, it hasn't.
When will we hear something?
I'll submit my report and you should receive official notification in about a week or so.
Right.
When I visit any home, I'm looking for two things. The safety and welfare of the children and their happiness. And from what I've seen today, you have a healthy and happy family. And we're not in the business of breaking families up.
Thank you, that means a lot to us.
Though I don't know why you're smiling. I don't think they're going to go easy on you.
How cool was that?
Don't even try to put a happy face on this. What the hell are you thinking?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Is that a bag of dope?
Yeah, it is.
Then it's bad. Okay, how could you do something so stupid?
Well, I didn't buy it for me.
Oh, what, you're holding it for a friend, are you?
No, I'll get rid of Callan.
You what?
Well, the guy's been dealing drugs.
Do you realise we could have lost you and Cassie because of this?
I know, I'm...
Not to mention what Sally's going through with Diesel
What
right
if the
now.
police had caught you with it, Rick? What then?
I want a word with you.
He's come to give me an ear bashing and hop in line.
I've just jumped to the front of the queue. Now pack your bags.
What?
You heard me. Get upstairs and pack your bags. You're coming home with me.
That's not necessary, Mr.
It's not up for discussion, Sal. Now, I don't know what the hell's been going on around here, but I obviously haven't been giving you the amount of attention you need. So all that's going to change.
Hey.
Hey. Have you got a sec?
Yeah, I'm just on my way to the Hunters. It's the grand premiere of Robbie's commercial.
Oh, right. Well, I think I've discovered the secret to the gym's life.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
I want to sell my share.
Jess, you don't have to do
Look,
that.
I'm bad news and the business can't take it. Better for me to get out now and give you a chance to get it back on its feet.
No, I think you're reading way too much into this. People will come round.
Maybe, maybe not, but, you know, look, this was going to have to happen sooner or later anyway. You know, I've given everyone such a hard time around here. You, Alf, Martha, Dan, Leah. And if I'm going to make a fresh start, I've been thinking it would be better for me to do it somewhere else.
What are you saying?
I've decided. I'm going to leave Summer Bay.
Mr. Stewart, it will be okay.
We can handle it.
You've both got enough on your plate without having him playing up under your roof.
Well, I think he's aware of that.
Yeah, and it is what we signed up for.
Yeah, well, I'm his granddad, and there's no way knowing to man I'm going to let things get out of control the way they were with Duncan. Thanks very much to both of you, and I'm really sorry for the trouble he's caused. You, in the car in 1 minute.
I'm sorry.
We know.
We'll see you soon.
Yes, I just saw the opportunity we needed and I took it.
You promised. You lied to me.
Yeah, but I only did it because...
Just go.
We're okay, right, aren't we?
I said go.